Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. What I'm going to publish today is some auction video. I have some video of a really cool homemade tractor and some quads, ATVs, some prices, quarter motorcycles and so forth. And before this video gets too old, I just wanted to put it up. There wasn't a big hurry because the auction went by and it won't be back again until next year, the second week of May. But I really did want to put this up. I was looking at the video last night. It's some pretty good stuff, so I didn't just want to throw it away. So here it is. Please enjoy. Hudson Valley Old Time Power Association's Mammoth Auction. And just quickly, the way this works is there are three. There's another one there, and there's one in the back. There are three auctioneers working all at the same time selling this stuff. So you kind of walk around and figure out approximately when each one is going to trigger, and then you go and check on them. Stuff moves very quickly, and generally speaking, for me, a lot of the stuff that I like goes for too much money. Maybe I'm cheap or something, but I do like to come and kind of get a feeling for things. I like to look at a lot of the projects and all that kind of stuff. Hey tubers, one of the reasons why I love to come to this auction is they have equipment like this. This is a Wisconsin power unit, and the kid just started it up for me. 34 horsepower, I guess it's a 4-cylinder Wisconsin engine. And it's got a car rear end in it. You can see it's cut down. There's the brake drum. And the story behind it is this was built for plowing in Hudson, New York. There were 5 of them built. This is one of the 5. So last year I had pictures of something similar to this. And what you have is the Wisconsin power unit. I keep mentioning that as a power unit because you engage the clutch on the side here, right? And now you're driving. That's your shifter, your brake, right? I'm not sure what they took the steering off of, but this is an example of somebody who built something. And if you're familiar with Hudson, New York, it snows there. It's no kidding around. It snows for real. So they must have weighed this down, put some heavy chains on it. I don't know if they got the rear end locked or not. Maybe they even did that. But boy, this thing actually worked and plowed snow for a little. Hey tuber, we're right in the middle of the auction crew, but I figure I'm going to go for it. This Yamaha quad, it's electric start only, I don't know, it's a Moto 100, Badger 100, something like that. Doesn't have the carburetor. Guy got it for 10 bucks, but you can't check the engine, you can't turn it or anything. That go-kart right there went for 50 bucks, and you can see what it is. And this guy went for $275.
Okay, very good.
One of those Coomer ones. 2-seater. This thing starts right up. I mean, obviously the seats are a little ugly looking, but you know what? $275. That's not a bad deal for that. Starts, runs, moves. Tires are getting a little dry rotted, but
okay, the vice again.
You know,
I had you for what, 40?
That's not bad for
25,
275.
35, 45.
Once again, just showing you guys a few of the prices here. I want to thank everybody for dropping by to watch, comment, subscribe. Take care now.
55,
Hey folks, welcome back for another adventure. So we are at the auction, Hudson Old Equipment Auction, and this is an easy go I'm looking at, and quickly, that's what the tag looks like. And it's got some nice fabric from the 70s, late 60s. There's the motor on it, no battery in it. And I like this kind. Let's see, are you seized? No, she's free.
Compression.
And the rear end's not seized. It is rusty. But I happen to like this kind of thing, 3-wheeled, but it has suspension in the front and the steering wheel. you're not driving it with the till, so to speak. So I do like this kind. We got to see what this goes for. It does have forward and reverse. See the little lever there.
Even get golf balls with it.
Even comes with golf balls. Yeah. So one of the things I'm considering. Hudson auction, folks. Welcome back for another adventure. So this is something else I'm somewhat interested in. This has the GY6 on it. It's a quad. The plastic's halfway decent, and you guys know I kind of like the GY6. You know, Kickstarter. I think I checked it yesterday. It has compression. Yeah. Somebody put their foot through that. No, this is that GY6 stuff.
Okay.
It's a BMS China Wonder. I mean, if it goes reasonable, I wouldn't mind putting my hot little hands on it. 2034. BAWA. Yeah, I mean, the plastic's decent. It has the key. The seat doesn't look too bad. You know, just something to, with the automatic, it's easy for just kind of floating around. The tires look like they're still holding air.
You see the way they reinforce the control arms?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Well, they probably had to start doing that because kids were whacking
fold it right
themselves.
up.
Yeah, here's Forine Motor Sports, BMS.
I mean, look at the tires. They still got the tits on them.
Yeah.
Bet you that thing's got low miles on it. Does it turn over?
Probably. It probably sat around a lot. Yeah, it's got compression and all. So this is something, it's next to the last item, so it'll be dark when this goes up for sale. So maybe the price will be right. Here we have some quad parts. Weed whackers. You know, I bought an electric one, much happier with it.